The first sign she's using you on my list today is you feel like she is using you. Oh my kings, this is something we've established on here a lot. That if your gut feelings is telling you that something is wrong, something might be wrong, you should definitely pay attention to it. Don't ignore your gut feelings. So, yes, my kings, this is the very first sign. I wanted to put it as the last sign, but I just thought to myself that nah, this is actually the first sign. If you feel like a woman is using you, then there are high chances she is using you. So, put your eyes down, pay attention, and really look into it. And trust me, at least 90% of the time, you'll find out that your gut feelings were right. So that's it, my kings. The very first sign that a woman is using you is that you feel like she's using you. Another sign a woman is using you is faded interest when you don't provide. Now, my kings, if you find out that your woman is always lovey-dovey with you only when you provide, and if for some reason you are not providing or you're not able to provide for a little time or even one time, all of a sudden she distances herself. She's no more lovey-dovey. She's no more, babying you up and, clinging to you, then it is your sign that she is using you because she's being all lovey-dovey only when you're providing because that is the only thing she needs from you. That is the only thing she enjoys from you. She doesn't like you as a person. She doesn't care about you either. She only cares about what you can provide for her. So if you notice that like continuously, whenever you can't provide for your woman, it seems like all her love is gone. You seem not to find her. She doesn't even call, text, reach out anymore. You just notice that fade. You just notice like a decrease, a downward trend in all her lovey-dovey. But when you're providing, you see her being all nice and lovey, then you know that's your sign. She is probably using you. Now, this other sign actually connects to the second one. She's only nice when she needs something from you. Like I mentioned in the previous point, you notice that she's all lovey-dovey, calling you my love, baby, sweet names, checking up on you, calling and texting frequently when she needs something from you. Whenever she calls you and she's so nice, you already know that after that niceness, after all that baby you are making you feel fly, the next thing that's going to follow suit is, I need so, 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 and so. Or I want you to help me do this, and that. Oh my kings, that is your huge sign that the woman is only using you. And what she's doing is she kind of pampers you to get your ego up so that you don't say no to her when she finally requests for something. So if you notice that this is a pattern with your woman, then she is using you. Another sign a woman is using you is she refuses to define your relationship. Now, my kings, defining a relationship is one of the first things a woman who loves you, is committed to you, would want because she herself wants to be sure of where she stands with you. So that is why you get that most times it is always women asking, so what are we? What are we doing? Do you understand? Because it is important to us. If we love you and we want to stay committed to you, we want to know where we stand with you. It is just a natural stuff for us women. But if you find out that instead of your woman being the one to ask you, what are we? You are rather the one asking, what are we? My kings, it is just a clear sign and that woman is not interested in you at all. She's just using you for whatever benefit it is that she gets from you. And trust me, using you is not only about money, it's not only about material things. It can be for emotional support, it can be for occupying till he comes. And she's using you to wait for Mr. Right. She knows very well that you are not her kind of man. She doesn't want to spend her life with you, but you are the one who is available at the time. So, okay, let me just use you while I keep my options open. Or maybe she's not even ready to settle down at all. So she doesn't want to define the relationship and cage herself to you or tie herself to you because of that. She wants to, remain free so that she can also have her thing with her numerous other people that she's also using around that. So yes, my kings, woman refuses to define your relationship and you notice that anytime you bring it up, she, gets defensive. She doesn't even want to hear it at all. It is your sign that that woman is using you. Another sign she's using you is she doesn't show you off. My kings, this one is very important too. I know women will say, if a man is saying he's private, he's cheating. It is the same thing with women. If a woman does not show you off, my kings, she's not even with you at all. Women are natural show-offs. We want people to see the things we like and the things we are proud of having. I mean even material things. Not to talk of a full-blown man that we are proud of. Just us to show you off. In fact, even if for a woman who is low-key introverted, at least the important people in her lives, that her inner circle would know about you. She would introduce you to them. Now, if a woman is not defining her relationship with you, like the previous point, and now she's not also introducing you to important people in her life, my kings, run. That woman is using you. It can be for anything. She is using you because she doesn't want these people to know about you. Why? Whilst you, on the other hand, in fact, you might even be the one, talking about, oh, let's go meet my mom, let's go meet this, let's go meet that. And now, to twist it a little bit, you are even willing to show her to your own important people, and she doesn't want to meet them. My kings, just one, that woman is definitely using you because she knows that she doesn't want to be held accountable because she's not introducing you to her own people so that nobody sees you okay. Because if people start seeing you, they would ask who you are, and she would have to define your relationship, which is something she's been running away from. And now, when you go and introduce her to important people in your life, she will be scared because, okay, I know I'm not in this for the main thing. So if something goes wrong, all these people are going to know about my bad character and my manipulative plans. So no, don't introduce me to anybody. Oh, let's just go with the flow. Don't worry, let's take things slow. My kings, run. Especially if you're already committed and doing things for her as your girlfriend. Like, okay, you've taken this woman as your own and you're providing, being there as you should be as a boyfriend. Please flee because that woman is definitely using you. Now, the last sign a woman is using you on my list today is she only cares about herself. My kings, if it is always only about hair, and hair, how it is going to benefit her, how it is going to go well for her, please run. A woman is only using you for her own benefit. If she doesn't even as little as care about you, this woman doesn't check up on you. You are the one always doing the checking on, the texting, the calling, the visiting, the planning of dates. You are the only one committing. You are the only one doing absolutely everything. You are carrying that relationship on. Believe me, that woman is using you because when women are committed to you, when women love you, they would want to be involved. They would want to put in effort. In fact, we are natural multipliers. So if a woman loves you and you are showing her this bit of love, she wants to show you this bit of love because we multiply. It is our nature to multiply. So she should be reciprocating even more. It is just natural. It is we that we try to hold ourselves back so we are certain where we stand with you. But naturally, a woman who loves you wants to do anything she can for you. So if this woman doesn't even call as little as calling to check up on you, then my kids, or you notice she's not there for you when you're down, when you need her emotional support, doesn't even have to be anything big. Something as small as, okay, let me choose, or maybe she plans a date. She doesn't do that. You are the only one doing that. It's always on you, and you. And she doesn't even care. As long as she is fine, she is okay with it. But if she's not fine, then there's a problem. So my kings, if you notice that it is just about her, then you know that she is using you. So that's it for this video, my kings. These are 6 signs of man is using you. Please do let me know if you found this video interesting and informative as well. Do well to subscribe if you haven't done that already. Turn on the notification bell, like this video, Drop a comment down below. Share this video with your family and friends and see you in the next one.